Huh? So now we're
This
going to
Linux, sir.
yes, here
Yes.
the Linux server.
Yes.
So for this one, I just already logged into the Azure portal. Azure portal.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then I created a resource group. I created a
Yes.
resource group.
Resource group.
The resource group name is CyberCloud RG. Huh? So
Okay.
then we're going to create a virtual machine for the Linux. Huh? For
Linux.
creating the Linux virtual machine, either we can use here three lines are there where we can select here the virtual machines. Okay, we
Okay.
have three lines where we can
Sir, your
select.
screen is
One minute,
not.
one minute, one minute, one minute. Let me check.
Thank you, sir. Now it's visible.
Okay, now it is the thing. So where we need to create virtual machine for creating the virtual machine, we have three lines are there here.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
here we can click here the virtual machines. Or else,
Okay.
in the search bar also we can type the virtual machine. Search bar also we can
Yes.
type the virtual machine. Okay,
Virtual
here click on the
machines.
virtual machine here. First I selected virtual machine here. Then click on this plus sign. Click on this plus
Create
sign. Okay, in this one select the virtual machine. Select the
virtual machine. Virtual machine.
here select the resource group which we want to create a virtual machine. I am going to create a virtual machine in the this resource group Cyber
So
Cloud RG.
RG.
So I
Okay.
am giving the virtual machine name as a Linux prod server. Okay?
Okay.
Prod
Prod,
server.
sir.
Okay. And region is it is always better to deploy the application means the nearest region means that I am deploying application in the Mumbai. Try to select the nearest region, maybe in India Central or West here. Okay, South India. One is South India, second is West India. Okay, you can select your region according to your requirement. Huh? Hello, hello, hello. Are you able to hear me? Hello. So now, I think why you logged out having any internet issue?
I'm not having any kind of internet
Actually,
issue,
I
sir.
think you left out from this, showing that left out. Okay, now I'm selected a region US East 2. Okay,
Okay.
then
Huh.
if you want to do the I want to do high availability or you need fault tolerance. High
Okay.
availability or fault tolerance. Either you can select availability zone, virtual machine scale set, or availability set. If you need fault
Okay.
tolerance, so you understand fault
Okay.
tolerance. Hmm? Fault
Sir,
tolerance.
what is meant by that?
That means the replication. If one goes down, another one is there.
Yeah, yeah. We
Fault
need
tolerance.
replication, sir,
Fault
actually.
tolerance. Fault tolerance.
Okay. Fault tolerance. Yes, we need that, sir.
Mm-hmm. Fault tolerance. Now you got it.
Yes, sir. Actually, for all of our production servers, we are
This
having replication.
fault tolerance refers to a system ability to continue operating without any,
Interruption.
even if one of the components fails. Huh?
Yes.
If if then we need to select which one, either availability zone, virtual machine scale set, and availability set.
Or availability set.
I don't want to select this one because of I am not having any real-time application. I'm just selecting a no
Okay, sir.
infrastructure redundancy. If you choose
Okay.
then it will create virtual machine with 3 availability zones.
Okay, sir.
I don't need that one because it will create me
Okay.
extra charges for me. Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Here having security type is one is the standard one, second one is the trusted virtual machine. The standard one is the basic level of security for all virtual machine. If you need
Okay.
a protection against a DDoS attack, you know DDoS attack, distributed denial of service attack. Huh? So
Yes.
then any
Huh.
outside attacks, then we need to select a TPM. This one, trusted virtual machine.
Okay.
TPM. I don't want to select. I select only standard one.
Standard.
In
Okay.
this one, which operating system? I told you that previously we created also Windows. Now we're going to create a Ubuntu 24. Ubuntu
Ubuntu
24.
20.
So then by system it will
Sir,
default.
as it is Linux, we are going to take that as Ubuntu server.
No, according to a requirement, you need to select operating system. I am selecting Ubuntu 24.
Okay.
Okay, here you can select any other thing also, no problem. There are
Okay.
multiple things are there.
Ah.
So I am selecting the most popular one. So then the size,
Okay.
I told the size is they will give the size standard B1S, that is 1 CPU, 1 GB RAM. We need to pay around this much
Yes.
of money per month.
Okay.
This is the cost
Okay.
per month cost,
Huh.
631 rupees. So if you want to select more RAM, more hard disk or more CPU, you can select here also. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you can select here. I selected the default one, which one? Standard B1S. Okay.
Okay.
So there are two things are there. One is the SSH key, public key is there. Second one is the password. If you select the SSH public key, you need a SSH client. You need a SSH client
Okay.
with putty. Got it?
Okay.
So
Yes.
this time I don't select SSH public key. I'll just give the password.
Password.
If you want to give then Javed here. I am the username. And 1 minute. Waited to store because sometimes I forgot. So this will be the complex password. Should be the what?
Complex password.
Here I just give the name as this one. Okay. So this one
Okay.
I take here, this password here, and paste the password here. Here, by the default, Linux will communicate with the port number SSH 22.
Okay.
If it
22.
is Windows, is there RDP.
Okay.
So RDP means Remote Desktop Protocol, port number 3389.
Okay.
Whereas Linux uses the port number 22 to connect
SSH.
to SSH.
Okay.
Secure shell.
Okay. Yeah.
So here remaining things are there. I will keep it same. This disk networking and all this thing, I will keep it same. We're going to learn the future classes, this thing.
Okay.
So one by one, we're going to learn this future class. Okay. Here just to select this basics only, fill the basics and then click on the review and create. Click on the review and create. Okay. Click on the review and create. Once you click on the review and create, it will check for the final validation. But that takes so much of time. This one also waste of time. This much cost is there per hour.
Okay.
Then click on the create here. Click on the create here.
Create.
So then we'll wait for some time. Then it will create a Ubuntu Virtual Machine, Ubuntu Linux Virtual Machine. Okay. The same procedure for any Linux. Same commands. Everything is same, except flavor is there. There are generally Linux having two distributions. One is the Debian distribution. Second one is the Fedora distribution. Distribution is nothing but a group. Okay. Linux is generally the open source. Okay. Hello, are you able to hear me? Hello. 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 So now wait for this one, it will create a Linux machine.
Sir, I'm not having any issue, but even though it's just
Yes.
going out,
Uh,
I just checked my internet speed. It was coming at just 50 Mbps. But even though it's just
okay, it is logging out and just I can learn. So many times interrupted. I think it 2-3 times
Yeah.
it happened. Okay.
yeah,
Wait.
your deployment is complete.
So now deployment is completed. Go to the resource
Yes.
here
Okay.
to connect this one. Okay. You are having an option there, connect. Okay. Click on the connect. Connect via
Connect.
BSTN. Next class, future class.
Okay.
Click here, connect. లాగౌట్ అవుతుంది, అసలు వినిపించట్లేదా? హలో,
సార్ చెప్పండి.
అది లాగౌట్ అయిపోతుందా లేకుంటే వినిపించట్లేదా మీకు అసలు?
అంతా నీట్ క్లియర్ గా ఉంటుంది సార్. సడన్ గా ఇది బ్లాక్ స్క్రీన్ వచ్చి ఆగిపోతుంది.
మళ్ళీ అదే
తర్వాత
వచ్చేస్తుంది, మళ్ళీ అదే వచ్చేస్తుంది.
నీతో కనెక్ట్ కాల్ అని మనకి లింక్ చేసిన వెంటనే ఫస్ట్ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది కదా సార్.
ఓకే, అర్థమైంది,
ఆటోమేటిక్ గా బై డిఫాల్ట్ అది వచ్చేస్తుంది సార్.
అర్థమైంది, అర్థమైంది. Here, how will you connect this one? Here, how will you connect this one? Either I can use the overview. Go to the overview here. Go to the overview
Okay.
here. In the overview, you have a public IP address is there. Okay.
Yes.
So, and I had given the name, username is Javed. You observed?
Yes.
Username is Javed.
Javed.
So then how will you connect here? Then how will you connect here? Okay. So this just copy this public IP address. Copy this public IP.
Public IP.
So go to the CMD. Go to the CMD.
CMD.
And type SSH and username is Javed, followed with the @IP address.
Okay.
It will try to connect to the Linux machine. What happened here? Okay, now click on yes. Click on
Yes.
Then it asking for the password. Asking for the
password.
Instead of that, I will go for this one. Now I connected. See,
Yes, it got connected.
Now connected. What is the name here? Javed @Linux prod server.
Linux prod server.
Now, if you there, so when you log into the Linux server, the default login with the user, default user.
Okay. User.
To know the default user, just we need to type who am I. What is the user?
Okay.
The name we are given? Javed. So then that generally any Linux or Windows, anything having a two types of user is there. One is the admin user, second is the normal user. Is the
normal user.
Okay. What it?
Okay.
So to log in into the root.
Yes.
Here administrator is nothing but a root. We need to type sudo su.
Okay.
Sudo?
Okay. Su.
Okay, sudo su. Then so we just type another user to know the username here, who am I. Then what is the username here? Root.
Sir, sudo su, it's one of the command we will be using on putty for knowing.
No, not this. Putty is a SSH client. It is to log into the root as a root. Log in as a root in the Linux.
Okay. Is sudo su, I have used this command somewhere else. That's the reason I'm asking.
Yes, if you are able to connect to SQL server, if you are an exclusive as a remote, you can make up direct మీరు రిమోట్ నుంచి లాగిన్ అవ్వచ్చు కదా. అదే కదా ఇంతకుముందు కూడా చెప్పింది. రిమోట్ లో ఉంది SQL సర్వర్, ద లైనక్స్ సర్వర్ ఉంటుంది. లైనక్స్ లో SQL ఉంది, అక్కడ మీరు లాగిన్ అవ్వచ్చు కదా.
అవ్వచ్చు సార్.
అలానే ఉంటుంది, మీ పక్కన ఉంటుంది ఏంది సర్వర్.
ఓకే.
ఎక్కడైనా వేరే దగ్గర ఉంటుంది, అది సమ్వేర్ ఎల్స్ లో ఉంటుంది ప్రొడక్షన్ సర్వర్. అక్కడ ఉండదు కదా, సో కనిపించదు మనకు అదే. ప్రొడక్షన్ సర్వర్లో మరి చేంజెస్ చేయాలనుకున్నప్పుడు ప్రొడక్షన్ సర్వర్లో సిస్టమ్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటర్ పర్మిషన్ తీసుకుని వాడు మీ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ ఇస్తాడు, SSH ద్వారా లాగిన్ అవుతారు మీరు.
Yes sir, exactly.
అంతే కదా.
But no sir, per hour and the client will be directly taking a call for us and he will be asking Node to go into that server. He will be sending us the scripts and we will be executing them and he will be doing the smoke test immediately once the script gets executed.
Okay.
Directly we will be doing all this in Windows itself sir, not in Linux.
Okay. Maybe SQL Server 2022, maybe this Windows product they prefer.
No sir, currently we are using 17 only sir.
Okay. Because that is a Windows product, maybe the compatibility issue, they had preferred Windows rather than Linux. Okay.
Okay
sir. So now this is logged in. To make it as a web server, you know already web server. What is in web server? I just told you, if you don't know. Web server is nothing but a which holds your website or web application. Holds your
At the starting you said, sir.
web server. What is the web server? Web server is nothing but it holds your web application code or website code. Okay.
Okay.
So web server is a system that either software, hardware, combination of both, that delivers the web content to the user over the internet. Okay.
Yes.
Whenever user requests, see this image. Whenever user requests the content from the browser, it will send to the server. It will send to the server. Okay.
Server.
So that
Okay,
web
sir.
application data, everything is there in the web server.
Server.
For this one, first thing is there, we need to the security group, we need to enable the port number 80 and 443 to access the web server. Okay.
Web server. Port number 1843.
80.
Okay, 80.
Port number 80 is HTTP. Okay. Port
Yes, sir.
number
It's a
443 is
default
a HTTPS.
HTTP.
How will you enable, if this web server works on HTTP and HTTPS?
HTTPS.
HTTP and HTTPS, both, huh?
No, sir. We will be using only HT,
No.
which ends with S.
Yes, HTTP or HTTPS, huh? HTTP is old one, HTTP is new one. More secured.
Yes.
So either HTTP or HTTPS to access the website or web application. Huh?
Okay, sir.
For this one, first we need to enable the, in the security group, we need to enable the port number 80 and 443. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Port number 80 and port number 443.
443.
Here I am going to the security group. Here, which setting?
Network settings.
Here one option is there, create port rule. Huh?
Create port rule.
Here inbound port rule. Because inbound port rule means the request is coming towards the web server. You got it?
Yes.
When I type facebook.com from my browser, the request will go towards to the web server of the Facebook.
Okay.
That is called inbound. Okay?
Okay.
Here we need to add a source port means here star means all. Got it?
Okay.
Star means all.
All.
If any custom port is there, we need to select like this one, HTTP, add.
Okay.
Okay, added a HTTP. Huh?
HTTPS.
HTTP or HTTPS, both. HTTP generally not used in production because of the security issues.
Security issues.
So generally the old open, nobody will use this one. Here again I open the HTTPS. Okay.
443.
443. Both do the same thing, but HTTP with encryption become the HTTPS. You got it?
Yes, sir.
If you see this, by default SSH having a inbound port value priority, the lowest priority will having a, if lowest number means highest priority.
Okay. SSH.
Lowest value means highest priority. You got it?
Highest priority.
Next priority is the 310. I had allowed the port number 80 and 443.
443.
Now I'm going to install the NGINX web server. You know NGINX? NGINX web server. Okay, NGINX web server. So NGINX is a powerful open source web server known for high performance, low resource usage and ability to handle large amount of concurrent connection. It is commonly used as web server reverse proxy. Okay, which one is the reverse proxy? NGINX is efficiently serves static content like HTML, CSS, JavaScript and images.
Okay.
There are multiple web servers are there, like NGINX. The most popular one is Apache. Have you heard about it? Apache?
Apache.
Apache. Tomcat. Hmm? Tomcat.
Tomcat.
If it is Windows, it is IAS. If it is Windows, then IAS.
Nice.
What it? There is another thing is light
Got
light speed is there. Google deploy this one. Google will use light speed. Hmm? What it?
got it, sir.
So what does mean web server? Web server is nothing but it is a combination of hardware and software, where the web application content reside. ఎక్కడైతే వెబ్సైట్ యొక్క కంటెంట్ వెబ్ అప్లికేషన్ కంటెంట్ ఉంటుందో దాన్ని ఏమంటారు? వెబ్ సర్వర్ అంటారు.
Web server.
Okay, got it?
Got it.
Now we're going to install the NGINX web server. NGINX.
Web server.
So there is NGINX web server on Ubuntu. Just type in Ubuntu. Okay. You don't need to remember all this command. Just aware only. Understand?
Okay.
Hundreds of commands.
Sir, can we just install this SQL?
See, yes, we can do. But there will be platform as service they will provide. You don't need to go for that one. But if you want to do, you can do also. No problem.
Okay.
I'll show you. Okay?
Okay.
Then I told you that infrastructure as service is there, platform as service there, software as service is there.
Yes.
Whereas infrastructure service, we need to install the SQL server. We need to create a virtual machine. On top of virtual machine, we need to create SQL in infrastructure service.
Okay.
There is already ready-made SQL server is there in Azure.
Okay.
We don't need to create any virtual machine. We don't need to need any SQL. We don't need to do load balancing. We don't need to do scaling. Everything is done by the Azure, and directly we can connect to the particular SQL server. Okay.
Okay.
Understood?
Understood.
Generally, they go for the platform as service. They don't go for the infrastructure as service. If we want to do the infrastructure as well, first we need to create virtual machine. Then we need to create SQL. Install the SQL. So here I am going to install the NGINX server. To install the NGINX server, sudo apt install NGINX. What is the command here? Sudo apt. You don't need sudo because already he is there. Already installed the root. So what is the command here? NGINX apt install NGINX. Okay.
Okay.
So minus v means it asks for the s or no. If you give minus y, it will automatically take the prompt y. Okay, y means
Okay.
S.
Yes.
It will install the NGINX web server. Install the NGINX web server.
Okay.
Then to check that the NGINX web server is running or not, what is the command? Yes, systemctl status NGINX. Okay, we'll check that NGINX web server is running or not.
Okay.
Stop there. Spelling mistake is there. I think it is a spelling mistake. Systemctl status NGINX doesn't work. Same command or systemctl status NGINX. Okay. 1 minute. Service. Why it is not working? To check whether the service is running or not. To check the
Whether the service was running or not.
systemctl NGINX status. So now it is actively running.
Yes.
If it is not running, if it is show dead or not active, then command need to type here. Just type here. Start. Okay. But the command, if it is not running, start.
Start.
It will start the NGINX. Start the NGINX. Okay. Then there is a folder is there where we can keep the website or web application code.
Okay.
The location of the folder where we keep the code. The location of the folder in Linux is cd/vrl
Where?
www.html. The location where we can keep the code. Huh? CD
Okay.
means change directory.
Huh.
You got it?
Yes.
Now create a one index file. Website or web application file is always first thing is index file. There are multiple things are there in website or web application, index.html, contact.html, menu.html, grocery.html. There are multiple pages, multiple things, JavaScript pages, CSS, everything, multiple things are there. But I don't have this one. I just want to create a small HTML code to run the web application. Got it?
Got it.
The first page, if you open the book, then what is the first page book is the index, isn't it?
Yes.
Same thing here, website or web application page is also index page.
Okay.
Always give the name, first name, index page only. If you give another name, it won't work. Okay?
Okay.
So for creating the file here, VI means visual editor. Visual.
Visual editor.
So then type VI index.html. VI index.html. It will create a file name index.html.
Okay.
Got it? Then enter here.
Got it.
Then after that, to add the data or to enter the data, we need to go to insert mode in the visual editor. You go to the
Okay.
insert mode. To going into the insert mode, to enter into insert mode, type first escape from your keyboard. Escape. Got it?
Okay. Escape.
Then press I, small I from your keyboard. I means insert. I, ink.
Yes.
I.
I for I. Insert.
Insert. Here. I. See this now it is insert
I.
mode.
Insert mode.
Then I add some basic HTML code. HTML code. Got it? With this one.
Got it.
H1 tag. This one I add welcome to Kiran Tech. Why is that? I'm just giving like this one. Then I
Okay.
close the tag. Close the tag. Then here from exit, from here I want to exit, then press escape. Again.
Escape. Okay.
Then to save and exit, we need to type :WQ.
WQ.
W means write, save.
Right. Save.
Q means quit. Okay?
Okay.
I just type :WQ. It will quit from this file.
Sir.
Then we're going to check the output. How are we going to check the output? To check the output here, go to this web server. Which one? Go to the overview.
Okay.
Here we have a public IP address. Have a public
IP.
This public IP address.
Yes.
Just copy this public IP address and paste in the browser. Paste in the
Browser.
So what is the output here? Maybe a spelling mistake is there. Just ignore that.
Yes. Yes. No issue.
So
Yeah.
here you can check
Done.
QNR computer. You will logged in laptop or mobile?
Laptop.
Okay, no issue. I'll just send to you. You can check from my. If it is not work, add HTTP before that. It'll remove the S. If it is not work, your laptop. I think it will work. Click on your laptop. I just sent a link to you from chat box.
Yeah. Takings.
Okay. You got output?
1 minute, sir. Yes, I got the output, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if huge number of files are there, they'll use the FileZilla. You know FileZilla? FileZilla.
I'm not aware of it, sir.
Or any term like WinSCP, you know? WinSCP.
No, sir.
They use this tool to upload to the web server. If you have so many hundreds of files are there, like HTML, CSS, JavaScript files, we use this one,
Yes.
WinSCP.
Okay,
They
sir.
will use the FileZilla. By using this FileZilla, they will upload data to the particular Linux from outside. Okay, this one FileZilla.
Okay.
So now what we've done today, we have created a Linux machine. Okay.
Linux.
So in the top
And
of
we
it,
have installed,
web server. It is a
yes, web server.
web server.
Web server.
So then, so here, every time I use this, try to delete the everything. Here we don't need to delete individually. Here we can delete
We can delete everything
resource
at a
group.
time.
Only resource group. You don't need to individually.
Yes.
చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Click on this cyber
Okay,
cloud
sir.
here. Click on the cyber cloud resource group. What does my resource group is? Nothing but a container or a folder which holds your all resources. Okay.
Okay.
Click on here all thing and click on the delete resource group.
Delete resource.
Resource group. It takes 2 to 5 minutes. Then after that it will delete everything. Here resource group name. Okay. Apply force here.
Name.
Resource group name here. Paste. Then delete.
Delete.
Okay.
Okay.
In production, they don't use B1S. There are multiple Azure virtual machines are there. Production, you don't have a B1S. You go for the Azure virtual machine types. I'll show you the virtual machine types. There are multiple series. According to suppose I want to purchase a laptop. How will I purchase the laptop generally?
I'll be first looking at the configuration. Second, I will be going for the budget.
Yes,
Or
exactly.
else first I will be going for the budget, then I will be going for the configuration.
Exactly. The first thing is your requirement.
Yes.
Suppose you are a YouTube vlogger, video editor, then it is mandatory high configuration. You go for the low configuration. If you purchase the new old low configuration or i3 or other i5 less than i5, it won't be useful for you, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Whether your budget is there or not there, whether you are affordable, not affordable, but your requirement is there, you need to purchase. Okay.
Purchase.
Or else according to your budget. Okay.
Okay.
Same thing here in the Azure also, there are multiple machines are there. See this, check here. You got to see this. Are you able to see this one? One is the A series.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I could able to see F series, D series,
These virtual
B series,
machine
A.
sets are different purpose. They having different like requirements. One is for the like gaming server, another for the weather forecasting. I want to deploy the weather forecasting. I want to deploy online gaming, or I want to run the OTT streaming, or other use for the big data analytics. Either I want for the data analysis, then for the machine learning. There I am used for the like molecular chemistry, molecular biology. There are different requirements are there. How you use the computer.
Okay.
Same thing here. We need to choose which series. Got it?
Okay. Okay.
See this. I selected a B1 series. You remember that B1S.
Yes.
Observed?
Yeah.
Here. This A series are nothing but entry level VMs.
Okay.
Here clearly they are given for day one test. What does mean day one test? Day one test.
Development and
testing.
yes, testing.
Generally, programmer will create application.
Okay.
So this to run this application, before running the application of prod server,
Yes.
prod server, and running their application, prod server, there is not duty of the programmer.
Yes.
There is a duty of the operations team and DevOps team. Okay.
Yes.
So here, before going to run in the production server, I created a website or web application. We need to run or check ourselves whether it is running in our local environment or not.
Yeah.
So for this one, we go for the A series and B series. Got it?
Okay.
A series and
B series.
they are not used for prod. Prod means production.
Production.
Their RAMs and their processing speed, like clock speed, all very less. Got it?
Yes.
Here, this one is deprecated. Which one?
A series.
Deprecated means deprecated అంటే ఏందని అడుగుతారు మళ్ళీ కొంతమంది.
తక్కువ సార్.
డిప్రికేట్ అంటే అయిపోయిందండి, ఓల్డ్ వెళ్ళిపోయాయని. డిప్రికేటెడ్ మీన్స్ తీసేరని.
యాక్చువల్లీ దానికి ఎగ్జాక్ట్ మీనింగ్ అయితే తక్కువ అని చెప్పి వస్తుంది సార్, లోవర్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్స్.
డిప్రికేటెడ్ అది యాక్చువల్గా ఓల్డ్ అయిపోయిందని.
ఓకే.
ఓకే, డిప్రికేటెడ్, దే ఆర్ డిప్రికేటెడ్. డిప్రికేట్ మీన్స్ ఓల్డ్ అయిపోయి ఇంకెవరు నోబడి యూజ్ ఇట్.
డిప్రికేటెడ్ ఆర్ అబాండెంట్.
Yes. Okay, what does mean deprecated here? Uh, see
Yes, no longer supported or maintained by its developer.
what it?
Yes.
అది deprecated అంటే sometimes one thing is there. I am expecting that from student side, because when you learning MS Office, this type of words like deprecated, obsolete, the terminological words, very difficult to understand
Okay.
for law of MS Office. But when you are learning this Azure and AWS, like some advanced courses, you should be able to at least minimum understand English also, or some
Yes.
terminological words. Okay?
Yeah.
These are all
Okay.
advanced courses. They are not academic level courses. The academic level courses like MS Office, Python, core Java, C, basic C, all these are the academic courses.
Okay.
But this one is like professional, like job oriented courses. But you should be at least minimum understand the English also. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Here this thing is
Yeah.
there. Virtual machine sets are there. They are deprecated. They are.
Okay. Deprecate.
And now second series, the BS series. BS series VMs are economical virtual machine that provide the low cost option for the workloads physically run on the low to moderate baseline utilization. Why they use? They use
Okay.
for the testing servers, low traffic. Now we are deployed the web server also. You now see this?
Okay.
Low traffic web
Yes.
server.
Yes.
Small databases,
Yeah.
small database like having a 10 users, 20 users.
Hmm.
Suppose the SQL is accessing only 10 users, 20 users, small amount of users, not huge database.
Yes.
So like I want to run the microservice, then use for which one? BS series.
BS
The
series.
pricing also here. Pricing. In the right side having pricing is there. Understood?
Yes, understood.
Next thing is the D series. Is the
General purpose computer.
D series VMs are a combination of virtual CPUs, memory and temporary storage, and meet the requirements for the production workloads. Production?
Workloads.
Again, these general purpose having versions are the DV3, DV4, DV5, DV6, like that. Okay?
Hmm.
And these are made up of 2.3 GHz Intel Xeon processor, E5 2673 GHz and 3.5 GHz Intel Turbo Boost technology.
Okay.
And they have up to, they can support having a 384, here see this, 384 gigs of RAM, this day 4 and day 5.
Okay.
384 GB RAM. Understood? 384 GB RAM.
Yes.
And CPUs are 96.
Yes.
Like different series having a different RAM and combinations and hard disk and processor combination. Got it?
Yes. Got it.
So different A, B, D, A is, it is C is not there. Remember that A, B, D and E is there. C is not there.
Okay.
Each and every series having their purpose.
Okay.
Again, the series having a multiple like DV3, DV4, DV5, DVSP3, having combination like a RAM, having a 128 GB RAM, 256 GB RAM, 384 GB RAM, like multiple combinations. Okay?
Yeah, multiple
So,
combinations.
and this is the D series generally used for the most of the production loads. Got it?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
if
got
you
it.
want to learn this one, I'll just give this link to you. You can go and learn. Send to you. You should be able to do the choose which one is better for our production. But generally, this is used by the DevOps engineer.
This one, wow. Dash 4 is there now, sir. We have just kept that for our 91 PV server,
Hmm.
HC1.
Here E series is having a, see this 432 GB RAM, TB RAMs here, TB.
Okay.
It is having.
Huh.
So these E series are generally used for the SAP HANA,
Okay.
SAP NetWeaver, broadly more memory intensive interface application. So huge amount of
Okay.
memory. The RAM is very high, like 1 TB, 2 TB RAM.
Yes.
They are usually Ampere Ultra processor. Ampere Ultra processor.
Yes.
So generally they use for large RDBMS, large relation database service, data warehousing load, business intelligence, memory analytics, business critical application. This one
Critical
yes
applications.
when this one E series. This is cost per month is $60 is around okay, 17 to 100. It will be around how much this one? This cost equivalent to C is
60, sir.
70. If you add the GST, then GST also there. They will add GST more than
Approximately,
they will
it
add the
will be
GST also.
7,000.
18% they will add the GST. Even also they are not leave them. ఇక్కడ కూడా లూజ్ చేస్తాను GST. ఇంత అవుతుందండి పర్ మంత్. ఓకేనా?
అంతే సార్.
స్టార్టింగ్
GST దగ్గర 7,000 దాకా అవుతుంది.
అంతా
7,000 దాకా అవుతుంది సార్ మొత్తం.
స్టార్టింగ్ ఇది స్టార్టింగ్.
స్టార్టింగ్ సార్.
విండోస్ అయితే ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది, లైనక్స్ అయితే తక్కువ ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే.
మీకు లైసెన్స్ ఉంది కదా?
ఏంటి సార్?
లైసెన్స్ ఉంటుంది కదా విండోస్కి.
అవును సార్, విండోస్ లైసెన్స్ ఉంటుంది.
మరి ఆ ప్రైస్ దాంట్లో యాడ్ చేయాలి కదా వాడు. అంతే కదా?
అంతే సార్.
ప్రైసింగ్ ఇస్ డిఫరెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ విండోస్ అండ్ లైనక్స్.
అంతే.
నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ ఇస్ ద వెబ్ సిరీస్ ఇస్ ద కంప్యూట్ ఆప్టిమైజ్ వర్చువల్ మెషిన్. So they are used for the batch processing, web service, data analytics and gaming. Processor is very high. Compute means processor. Very high end processor. Very high end
ప్రాసెసర్.
which one? F series.
ఓకే.
Here and the LS series, there is a high storage optimized virtual machine. They are having a SSD M2 machines. There are 3 types of SSD, hard disk, SSD M2 are there.
ఓకే.
There, this one use L series is used for the NoSQL database like Cassandra, MongoDB, Cloudera, Redis, and MongoDB.
Okay.
These things they use.
Um,
GraphSQL. Which one? ALS series. There is M series, memory optimized virtual machine having a RAM of 4 TB RAM. See this single virtual machine, how much? 4
TB RAM.
Up to 4 TB RAM. Generally used for SAP HANA, SAP S4 HANA, SQL Hekton, and other large memory business critical workloads requiring the massive parallel compute power.
This is for 36 PB Investron. We are having the same configuration.
Okay. So ME2 series is there, a large memory optimized virtual machine. This is also same thing for you are having a 460 CPU and RAM is 12 TB, up to 12 TB. Okay. The
Yes,
cost,
sir.
if you see this cost, it will be in crores. లక్షలు అవుతుంది ఇది.
లక్షలు 36
నెమ్మదిగా లక్షలు అవుతుంది, 50 లక్షలు 30 లక్షలు అవుతుంది. దాన్ని మీరు క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయండి, చాలా పెద్ద వాల్యూ వస్తుంది.
16,000 అంటే పర్ మంత్
16,286. దానికి మీరు ఒక GST 18% యాడ్ చేసుకుంటే 18,000 వేసుకోవాలి. 18,000 డాలర్స్ ఇంటూ 84 85 వేసుకోండి, ఎంత అవుతుంది?
85.
16
అప్రాక్సిమేట్లీ
15 లక్షల ఎంత అవుతుంది? 15 లక్షల
1000 అంటే 1 lakh సార్, ఇంక్లూడింగ్ GST.
18,000 డాలర్లు వేసుకోండి. $18,000 ఇంటూ 85
20 lakhs సార్.
అంత అవుతుంది. అరౌండ్ 15-20 లక్షల మధ్యలో అవుతుంది
అంతే సార్.
పర్ మంత్ కి. ఓకేనా? అది స్టార్టింగ్ అది.
అవును సార్, స్టార్టింగ్.
సో నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటంటే ఎన్ సిరీస్. ఇది
ఎన్ సిరీస్
బేసికల్గా గేమింగ్, ఆన్లైన్ గేమింగ్. అదే
NVIDIA గ్రాఫిక్స్ వస్తుంది సార్.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ, గ్రాఫిక్ కార్డ్ ఉంటుంది దీంట్లో.
గ్రాఫిక్స్ వస్తుంది సార్ NVIDIA.
ఎస్ ఆఫ్ కోర్స్. దీంట్లో మీకు నార్మల్గా మన ల్యాప్టాప్లో 1 TB 2 TB 1 GB 2 GB 4 GB గ్రాఫిక్ కార్డ్ లాగా దీంట్లో 300 GB గ్రాఫిక్ కార్డు, 600 GB గ్రాఫిక్ కార్డ్ అలా వస్తుంది డేటా సెంటర్లో.
అంతే సార్.
అది బేసికల్గా NVIDIA ఎనేబుల్డ్ వర్చువల్ మెషిన్స్ ఎన్ సిరీస్. పేరులోనూ కొనుక్కోవచ్చు, ఎన్ అంటే NVIDIA అని.
ఓకే.
సిమ్యులేషన్, డీప్ లెర్నింగ్, గ్రాఫిక్స్ రెండరింగ్, వీడియో ఎడిటింగ్, గేమింగ్, రిమోట్ విజువలైజేషన్. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ మనకి ఏ ఎడిటర్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా ఆన్లైన్లో, ఏ ఎడిటర్స్ మన టెక్స్ట్ ఇస్తే ఎడిటర్ నుంచి ఏముంటుంది, ఎడిట్ చేస్తాము ఆన్లైన్లో. ఏ టూల్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా అవన్నీ ఇవే చేస్తాయి.
ఓకే.
బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్లో అవన్నీ డేటా సెంటర్లో అన్ని ఫిజికల్ మిషన్స్ కదా ఉంటాయి. బేసికల్గా మీకు ఏదైనా ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇస్ రన్స్ ఆన్ ద ఫిజికల్ మిషన్స్ ఓన్లీ. ఇట్ వాంట్ రన్ లైక్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్. సంబడి ఎల్స్ లైక్ they will myth is there is everything is behind the software, but nothing is there. Everything is runs on the virtual machine. Even ChatGPT also runs on the physical machine only. ChatGPT is run on the physical machines.
Fiscal machine only.
Yes, exactly. But the thing is that they use having this type of machine. They're having huge machine. So to run this like Chat GPT or any GPT, there are millions of servers are running in background. The people doesn't know
Yes.
that million, at least million servers. Hmm?
Uh, they have been configured into different states that particular number of users for a particular machine.
Another thing they use the cooling system. You know that server having a cooling system. Water they use water.
Hmm. In C, it will be just kept in the C set.
Yeah, yes, the server
Now,
runs.
nowadays.
Your
Huh.
your laptop, your desktop computer having a fan is there, cooling fan is there.
Yeah.
But then the Chat GPT, the servers used by the cooling system is the water.
Water.
And for run this, I just given a prompt. I just given a prompt. To run this prompt like 15 minutes, given the 15 prompts or 20 prompts, it will take at least like a 1.5 liter of water.
Yes.
Hmm? Yes, lot of water is there. To run background servers, we need water. Hmm?
That's the reason they are using seawater, sir. Now they are just
Yes, yes.
dipping everything in. Even in Visakhapatnam, also they are just trying to use some sort of different system, but it won't be coming in these 5 years.
Adani data center.
Adani data center, it just went back.
Why it is stopped? I think from most of the people had they told that Jagan to do Jagan work, but right now the government has changed. They
No,
still stagnated, still not moving.
it's not due to Jagan or anyone else. They're
Uh,
just thinking that the companies who kept in last 5 years,
okay,
who have just established in the last 5 years, it seems there was some issue with the IT minister mm, Lokesh.
okay.
So that's the reason no one is coming to establish the companies here. Why? Because who have established earlier, they're just facing some sort of issues
Mm,
like price drop,
mm,
etc. So says that they're not willing to issue. He is ready to give a land for 1 rupee, but no one is ready to accept that. After 5 years, they need to just answer to all the circumstances for on what basis they have purchased the land and for what circumstances and for what.
mm. The
They're
thing is,
just
there
all saying for the
data center is
namesake.
good, but it will generate a lot of employment, find direct employment and direct employment. Hmm?
Yes.
So data center is compared to the or the development center, the data center will generate more employment compared to the development center.
But as per the environment,
Mm.
Vizag city, I think so.